Clearflow is an Australian specialist pipeline cleaning and maintenance firm, working across the water, oil and gas industries. Their service offerings focus on business-to-business transactions, specialising in pipeline maintenance and assisting in the commissioning of pipeline infrastructure.
Clearflow's consumers can be categorised into three segments: city and shire councils, oil and gas industry, as well as the mining industry. Each of these consumer segments contribute to Australia's 300,000 kilometres of hydraulic service networks and pressurised pipelines. Due to the nature of Clearflow's customers, the core business-to-business relationship is dictated by consumer needs, resulting in a long-term buying cycle and often consisting of singular contracts. From these client interactions, it was determined these market segments created unmet needs that could result in a lack of repeat business and ultimately an area of focus moving forward.
Clearflow faces both direct and indirect competitors with national and international consideration. Despite barriers of entry, there are a variety of competitors already operating within the Australian landscape. It is important to identify key competitors within the market in order to develop successful business strategies for future growth. Some of Clearflow's competitors in market include Flowmax, a small player lacking product differentiation, Pipetote, who could be seen as a major competitor who also use smart picking technology, and Suez, an established competitor in the ice picking market whose high efficiency and large customer base is very much a threat to Clearflow's market share. A further competitive threat to Clearflow is the geography of these competitors, with all of these key competitors operating interstate.
Fortified forces of market profitability have determined potential for high market attractiveness and opportunity for long-term return on investment. When assessing the market, we found that Clearflow lacked grounded brand loyalty, leaving them susceptible to large international market entrants and the possibility of losing tender for new business. With minimal difference between competitors, consumer bargaining power is high. This is predominantly due to a small consumer base with a large purchase size. As a result, this ratio weakens market attractiveness.
On a supplier level, the lack of uniqueness in market limits the supplier bargaining power, resulting in low switching costs for consumers. This results in lower charging prices for Clearflow, making it difficult to achieve considerable market share. In order to make Clearflow the provider of choice amongst their target segments, we have designed practical and realistic objectives. Objective number 1, business retention. This objective aims to drive 20% of existing clients to make a repeat purchase within 12 months through a comprehensive business-to-business content marketing plan. This objective will be achieved by promoting brand loyalty initiatives and require the recruitment of a secondary business development manager.
The second objective is for Clearflow to expand their business footprint, to have 6 contracts signed in the first 24 months as a result of opening an interstate office either in New South Wales or Western Australia.
New South Wales and Western Australia are seen as the main development areas of an interstate marketplace due to their large percentage of water pipelines. To achieve this, Clearflow must develop brand loyalty and locality of business interstate to drive tender opportunities within these areas. The third objective revolves around influencing longer contract periods. To achieve this objective, Clearflow will grow the portfolio so that 40% of contracts are in terms of 5 years or longer. This will be achieved within a 4-year period. To make this possible, a loyalty program will be implemented for the clients, which will provide higher value to longer contracts. Coupling this with an introduction of an incentive package that includes the assistance and commissioning of long-distance pipelines, ongoing smart picking that help to identify problems and keep the pipelines maintained. Stay tuned. In the next episode, we'll be expanding on the execution strategy for these objectives.